Hello everyone, I am here again. We will read again today is my daily gospel. I will read is February 10. Happy the man whose offense is forgiven. Mark 7:31-37. Returning from the territory of Tyre, Jesus went by way of Sidon towards the lake of Galilee, right through the Decapolis territory. And they brought him a deaf man who had an impediment in his speech, and they asked him to lay his hands on him. He took him aside to be by themselves, away from the crowd, put his fingers into the man's ears and touched his tongues with spittle. Then looking up to heaven, he sighed, and he said to him, Ephata, that is, be opened. And his ears were opened, and at once the impediment of his tongue was loosened, and he spoke clearly. And Jesus ordered them to tell no one about it. But the more he insisted, the more widely they proclaimed it. Their admiration was unbounded, and they said, Everything he does is good. He makes the deaf hear and the dumb speak. Reflection. Society has a great role in the formation of a person in today's gospel. We see the role of the society as intercessor. The deaf man does not take any initiative to go to Jesus or make requests to him, but it is the people who become his intercessors. They bring him to Jesus and beg him to place his hands on him. Jesus accepts their intercession and responds positively. He placed his fingers into the man's ears and spat and touched his tongue. But his words had more power. Here Jesus pronounced Ephata, and the deaf man was healed. The mission of a Christian is to shoulder the responsibility for the have-nots. This is how we become people who have eyes and see and hear. He become mouthpiece for people who are tongue-tied, who are unjustly accused, and who are voiceless. When we allow our intercessions to be graced by God, we can expect a miracle. Happy the man whose offense is forgiven. I will always remind you, we will talk to him even in our minds. We will thank him every day, and we will pray to him every day. And the most important thing is that we put him in our heart and love him more than in our lives, because he will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan at papaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Today is February 10. So, ang bilis ng araw, 'di ba? Parang kailan lang. Ang binasa ko po sa araw na ito ay happy the man whose offense is forgiven. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, masaya ang tao na ang kasalanan ay pinatawad. Sapagkat kung ipatawad ninyo sa mga tao ang kanilang mga kasalanan, ay papatawarin naman kayo ng inyong Ama sa kalangitan. Datapwat, kung hindi ninyo ipatawad sa mga tao ang kanilang mga kasalanan, ay hindi rin naman kayo patatawarin ng inyong Ama ng inyong mga kasalanan. Sapagkat ako'y magiging mahabagin sa kanilang kalikuan. At ang kanilang mga kasalanan ay hindi ko na alalahanin pa. Sa totoo lang po guys, dati iniisip ko, alam ko marami naman ako nagawang kasalanan, pero thankful ako kasi nandito ako. Saka alam ko lahat ng mga tao na may mga galit sa akin o mga naging kagalit ko, ako na mismo yung nagpakumbaba sa kanila. At thankful dahil marami rin akong nagawa na mga pinagbabati-bati sila, yung mga ibang pag-uugali na babago ko. Thankful ako. Sana alam ko, hindi lang itong mission ng mga nagagawa ko, yung mga nagpagbabati-bati sila. Merong iba kasi mahirap kasi pag yung pinairal yung mga pride, mahirap yun. Mahirap mong ipagbati yung mga mapapride ang mga tao. Kaya, siguro kung sa mga tao na mga kilalang ating Panginoon, kaya kung gano'n na lang din sila magpatawad, talagang patatawarin din tayo ng ating mahal na Panginoon. Kaya always thankful ako. Always thankful ako sa mga nangyayari sa aking buhay. Kaya, syempre, bago po ulit tayo magtatapos, ay magbabati naman po tayo na may birthday sa aking Facebook. Bali, 2 lang po sila may birthday sa araw na ito. Kaya, binabati ko ng happy birthday si Jason Lim, na mention at the age, at siyempre si Kuya Roy Palermo. He is 44 years old. Happy birthday sa iyo, Kuya Roy. So, ulitin ko na lang pong muli. Happy birthday again, Jason Lim, and happy birthday, Roy Palermo. So, ayan guys, nakapag-greet na po tayo, kaya ulitin ko na lang pong muli. I will always remind you, we will talk to Him within our minds, we will thank Him every day, and we will pray to Him every day. And the most important thing is that we put Him in our heart and love Him more than in our lives because He will never forsake us. Gaya rin po ng sinabi ko po sa inyo, palagi ko lang po kayong paalalahanan at papaalala sa inyo na kakausapin po natin siya palagi kahit sa ating isipan. Magpapasalamat po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw at magpe-pray po palagi tayo sa Kanya sa araw-araw. At ang pinaka-importante po, ilalagay po natin siya sa ating puso at mahalin po natin siya ng higit pa sa ating buhay kasi hindi po niya tayo pababayaan. Kagaya po ng ginagawa po niya sa ating lahat. Hanggang dito na lang po at maraming araw pa po tayo magsama. God bless all po sa inyong lahat.